We always hear about the millions of dollars that big-name YouTubers make off their channels, but the real question is, if you're a smaller channel just getting started out, how much money can you actually expect to make? My channel's been monetized for exactly a month, so today we're going to go over exactly how much I made in that first month.
Perfect.
Welcome back to Life of Birch. This is Birch, and today we're going to go for a ride on my Rebel 500 while we go over how much money I've made off of YouTube, because it's mostly this Rebel that I have to thank for even being monetized in the first place. The videos that I've done on this have really blown up, and that's what led to most of my new subscribers and views, so I figured it was only right to take her out for a ride while we go over it. Alright, so for those of you new to the channel, my name is Birch, and this is a channel just kind of about my life and things that I like. It happens to center mostly around things with two wheels, lots of motorcycle videos, some mountain bike videos, got a video where I even surprised my wife with a bike, some unboxings with my wife, a little bit of everything. But like I said, it's really the Rebel 500 videos that I started putting out that got traction for the channel, so that's why I figured it was only right to go for a ride on it today. Now, jumping straight into it, for those of you who don't know what needs to happen in order to be monetized on YouTube, I'll cover that real quickly. It's pretty straightforward. All you need is to have at least 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 watch hours on your channel over the past year. Once those two things are true, you just have to submit for verification or whatever the word is, where essentially YouTube just checks out your channel, makes sure that you actually do have the subscribers and the view count, and then they also make sure that, you know, there's nothing like illegal on your channel or whatever that would stop them from monetizing you. So I got the 4,000 watch hours decently sooner than I got the subscriber count, so really I was just waiting to hit 1,000 subscribers, and then as soon as that happened, I submitted for monetization, and I want to say it only took like a week or less for YouTube to come back and say, yeah, you're good to go, you can start running ads on your videos. And for those of you who don't know, that's exactly where all the money comes from as far as YouTube is concerned. It's all ad money, so it's you saying, all right, now that I'm at this threshold, I'm gonna let advertisers put ads on my videos, and then you as the channel creator get, I think, 55% of whatever revenue comes off of those ads on your channel. Now, aside from the ad revenue itself, there's also other ways to make money, such as Amazon affiliate links, and I also do that, so we're going to be covering how much money I made off of affiliate links as well as the ad revenue. Now, my channel got monetized on May 18th, so all of these numbers that we're going to cover are going to go from May 18th to June 17th. So that's exactly 1 month, exactly 31 days, and we're going to use that date range for both my affiliate links money as well as my ad revenue money. Now, like I said, you need to have 1,000 subscribers in order to monetize, but by the time that they approved my monetization, I had about 1,100 subscribers, and by the end of the first month of monetization, I had about 1,750 subscribers. In the grand scheme of things, the subscriber count really doesn't matter once you get monetized, and what I mean by that is that the money that you make is based off of the views and the watch time of your video to make sure that the ads are being seen. The way that more subscribers helps is that those subscribers are getting notifications, so it's more likely that your videos are getting more views because of your subscribers. And on the note of views, I'll go over exactly how many views I got in that time period once we go over the ad revenue side of things, but the first thing that we're going to cover is going to be the Amazon affiliates links money that I made. Now, for those of you who don't know, essentially how that works is if you have an Amazon affiliate account, you can make a link for anything that's on Amazon, and if somebody clicks on that link and then ends up buying it, you get a small portion of that money that comes back to you for essentially marketing that product. So it doesn't cost the end consumer anything extra, but you get a small percentage back. So the way that I use that is anytime that I do, say, an install video, if that motorcycle part is on Amazon, I'll put a link to it so that people can check out more about it and then also purchase it through the link if they want to. And then there's also been times like the video that I made surprising my wife with her beach cruiser. I put a link to that and I could get money off of that, and any of that stuff, if it's bought through the link, I get, I think it's like 4.5% of the purchase price. Now that we understand how it works, let's talk the actual numbers. So between May 18th and June 17th, there were 44 items ordered through my affiliate links, but only 35 of them shipped, and that matters because you only get paid for what ships out. So what happened is, since there are 9 orders that did not ship out, that probably just means that they were ordered towards the end of that time frame and didn't ship out until after, so the money didn't show up until after that date. Now, out of the 35 items that shipped, 15 of those were the Shorty GP exhaust, which is awesome. That is probably the best install video that I've put out in terms of the view count that it's got. So that means that 15 of you guys have ordered the Shorty GP exhaust through that link in that time period, which is awesome. Thank you so much, guys. At 4.5%, that means that I got about $2.70 for each one of you that ordered. So that's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for that. So now let's get down to how much money I actually made. The most amount of money that I made in one single day off of affiliate links was $21.40, and the least amount of money that I made in one single day was I lost $15.04. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I'm assuming that that's probably something that was bought and then returned, because that's the only thing that I can think of, but it is what it is. Now, at the end of that 31-day time period, I ended up making a total of $65.36 off of Amazon affiliate links. Not bad. Could be better. Could be worse. What do you think? Leave a comment, let me know if that's more or less than you expected. Now let's get into the bulk of the money that I made and talk about the YouTube ads. I know that's what everybody wants to hear, is how much did you actually make off of YouTube itself. So let's get straight into it. Now, like I said, one of the main things that affects how much money you make off of YouTube ads is how many views you get, as well as length of watch time, because obviously the more views that you get, the more people that can see the ads, and the longer they watch, the more ads can be shown to them. And then there's also factors that go into it, like length of the video itself. The video has to be at least 10 minutes long in order for them to show any ads in the middle of the video. Otherwise, the ads are only at the beginning or the end of the video. Now, from May 18th to June 17th, my channel personally got 101,000 views, only 72,000 of which were monetized. So the reason why there's about 30,000 views that are not monetized could be a number of things. One of the big ones is if somebody has an ad blocker set up on their computer, they're not going to get ads, so you can't get money from those views. Now, as far as watch hours goes for my channel, in that 31-day time period, I got 6,800 total watch hours on the channel. So you figure that's pretty decent, since the threshold is 4,000 total watch hours over the entire year. Still nowhere close to like the big YouTubers, but decent enough. Now that we have all those metrics covered, let's get to exactly how much money I made, which I know is what you guys are here for. So the least amount of money that I ever made in one day during that time period was a whopping $3.21. Granted, that was the first day that I was ever monetized on YouTube, so I wasn't monetized for the full 24 hours, so that only counts however many hours I was actually monetized for on the first day, May 18th. Now, the most money I ever made in one day off of the YouTube ads was $22.80. That day happened to be right after I posted the video about how well the Rebel 500 does with a passenger on it, and that's one of the videos that I did that took off the most right off the bat, so that's why I had so much money on that day, was because of all of the views and watch time that that video got right off the bat. So the lowest I ever made was $3.21, the most I ever made was $22.80, and it averaged out over that 31 days to be an average of $8.46 per day. Don't worry, you don't need to whip your calculator out. I'm going to tell you right now, over that 31-day time period, the total was $262.33. And then let's add together the Amazon affiliate links with the YouTube ad revenue, and our total brings us to $327.69 for my first month monetized on YouTube. Now, keep in mind that money also does not have any taxes taken out, so I won't be able to pocket all that amount. I'll have to set some aside for taxes at the end of the year, but you figure even after that, you're walking away with maybe $250. So what do you think? Not bad for a month's work, or were you expecting more? Personally, I'm just excited that I could make any amount of money off of YouTube. I mean, it's just still crazy to me that it's even a thing, that I can make videos riding my motorcycles or riding my bikes or surprising my wife with something and actually get paid for it, no matter how much it is. And at the end of the day, you figure after taxes, if it's about $250, that's enough to cover a car payment or 2 motorcycle payments or whatever the case may be. So there's really nothing to complain about. Or if you look at it from the standpoint that that's about $10.57 per day, I mean, you figure make a couple YouTube videos every month and your lunch gets paid for every day. I'm down with that. Now, it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here, because obviously the more views and the more watch time that I'm able to get, the more money that will come to the channel. And at the same time, if I start slacking off and not putting out as many videos and I get less views, then I'll obviously make less money than that. Now, obviously the goal is to grow the channel as much as I can and continue racking up views, watch time, and subscribers. So I'm just super excited to see where we can take it from here. Now, with that said, I have just passed 2,000 subscribers as of this morning, so thank you to everyone who watches the channel and subscribes. Honestly, I know everybody says this, but I could not be doing any of this without you guys. Without you guys subscribing, I would not be monetized, and without you guys watching, I wouldn't have any money coming in from YouTube in the first place. So thank you so much to everyone that's already subscribed and is already a part of that 2,000. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to go ahead and do that. We got a lot of awesome content coming your way. But regardless, thanks so much for watching this. Thanks so much for helping me grow this channel into what it is, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace!